We are sitting down with Michelle Mistel from Real Deals on Home Decor. Of course, she's brought some beautiful pieces of, I guess, holiday flair is what I'm going to call this.
Sure, we'll go with that. I like it.
This is, like you might have heard Bill and I talking. We were kind of going through and looking at everything before the show started. It's some beautiful stuff here, Michelle. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
So I know you held your holiday launch quite a few weeks back. Yep. How did things go?
Really well, really well. I think what's happening is it's been great weather, right? And so people are not have not to this point been too enthused. Although there's the keeners that always come out, right?
That have their tree up on November 1st.
Yes. But you could feel today, even in the shop, like there's this. People are like, okay, it's Christmas now, right? It's sort of happened. The Remembrance Day, honorable part is kind of there, and we did that, and now everybody's like, okay, full on.
Got to get your Christmas shopping done. Okay, so I know you've transformed much of the store into Christmas. We're going to look at some video in a few minutes, but let's go through what you brought today. Well, particularly this. Let's start with this. This is fabulous, Michelle.
This is a feature in our shop, especially this time of year. We sell these year-round, but you can quite easily see that it's got a lot of goodies in it. And the beauty with this is that the investment, of course, is in the piece initially, but then you can change it up. But easily, you can put the little lights and just fill it with pine cones. Like, there is so many different thoughts around what you can put in them that is personal, that is relative to your area, that is relative to your home or your family. So they're just a beautiful
I've seen
decor
some
piece.
Like you just mentioned, putting the light, like these are the lights.
Yes.
These are so beautiful, these lights. But even just those and filling them full of lights would just be fabulous.
They're beautiful. And so we have some people that will put this on their front porch, so outside as well. Clearly this is would need to be treated. Not our recommendation. They're intended for indoors. But they make a beautiful welcoming feel at a front porch
and
as
a smaller version at the bottom here on the ground.
Yes, and this guy is a little bit narrower, so it could fill a smaller spot. They're beautiful on a hearth, right? So would be really pretty, sort of flanking the side of a hearth. Just warms up the room, right? They're beautiful.
What else did you bring us?
Well, I always do the snowman because they are so fun and festive, and that little character, oh my word, he's causing some ruckus in the shop. So there's people that love little snowman, and they're just so endearing, right? So colorful and lively and playful. And
so cute.
The bells are, a Christmas favorite just because of what they are. And then I just bought some stockings so that we could kind of have a look at the plaids and some of that, because the plaid is so popular this year in the Christmas decor.
It really
warm.
is. Yeah. With these bells, would you hang those mostly inside? Like, is this all inside decor for the most part?
Those guys, because they're rusty already, you could easily do something outside.
I guess so,
And even the crates sort of the front, right at a front door would be filled with. You could fill them with birch or greens or whatever, and then add the bells just as a complement with, right? So I think people tend to overthink, and for me it's a simpler thing. Put a bucket out front with like a crate out front, and fill it with something. In my opinion it is. In my opinion it is. Add a little twinkly light and you're done. It's easy that way. So indoors is easy that way too. The other thing that's hot in the shop right now are those little filthy animal mugs. Oh my word.
I need to see these.
Yes. So and so put a nice little GC in or fill it with chocolates. It's a great little gift.
Oh, I might have to get that. That's a good gift. That's a really good gift. I like that. So this is obviously, well, one of the most exciting times, I think, for your shop, because you have such beautiful stuff all the time, but it just looks so incredibly cozy when you've got all your holiday decor out. So let's take a look here, Michelle, and you can kind of walk us through your Christmas display here.
So the Christmas there's some warm elements, so with the reds and browns and earthy tones, but there's also that white that's just so crisp and clean with the birch. And it's just a lot of earthy textured elements that are just really fun and easy to transform. You don't even have to do too much of it, in my opinion. I mean, this is over the top a lot because it's just there, but there's just such a warmth to what it does to your home, right? It adds a warm element, and we're happy to work with you to build a tray, to fill your lantern. You have a lantern already or a tray you need some help with, please bring it. Like, we'll fill it with some succulents or something that's, that's candles, or you can see the candlesticks there and the little stuffies. I
love this one.
Oh yeah,
that's so my kind of decor right there. Oh, and the plaid. There's the plaid that you were talking about.
Yes, and so of course gift giving is our boutique as well. Some fun things, but I love the woodsy feel to it all. It's just, it's really lovely.
So the way that you've set this up is just like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to go with those specific displays. You can mix and match, and you know,
absolutely,
plaid with the cream decor and things like that. Yeah. Like there's lots you can do.
Absolutely, yeah. And we have, of course, the themes are easier to visually look at because there's so much. So when it's contained at least in one sort of theme, it's easier to take in.
Well, we're excited because we're going to, here on Midday, head down to Real Deals for a little segment down at the store, which we haven't done before.
Oh,
so
I know,
we're
I'm really
happy
excited
to do that.
too. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be neat, and we'll really be able to give people a feel as to what you can offer down there.
Yeah.
So, well,
awesome.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks
for being here, and we look forward to popping into your store next week. And of course, if you'd like to visit Real Deals, please do so on Lawrence Street. And of course, Real Deals is on Facebook as well for any more information. Michelle is an expert. She's got an eye for decor, so you're going to want to check in with her. We're back in a couple of minutes. Stay with us.